The Yamaha RX 100 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a symbol of a golden era in Indian motorcycling. Introduced in the mid-1980s, this legendary machine quickly captured the imagination of enthusiasts and commuters alike. Despite being discontinued decades ago, the RX 100 still enjoys a cult following, and its roar can still be heard echoing through Indian streets, kept alive by passionate riders and restorers. When Yamaha launched the RX 100 in India in 1985, it changed the perception of what a small displacement bike could do. Before its arrival, the Indian market was dominated by bulky and fuel-efficient commuter motorcycles. The RX 100, with its sleek styling, lightweight frame, and punchy two-stroke engine, brought speed, style, and thrill into the hands of everyday riders. It wasn't just about getting from point A to point B anymore, it was about enjoying the ride. The heart of the RX 100 was its 98cc, two-stroke engine, which may not sound like much by today's standards, but it delivered a powerful 11 bhp at 7,500 revolutions per minute and a torque of 10.39 Nm at 6,500 revolutions per minute. That gave it unmatched acceleration and a top speed of around 100 km per hour, which was revolutionary for a bike of its size in that era. What really made it stand out was the way it delivered power, as smooth, crisp, and thrilling. The engine was mated to a 4-speed gearbox that was slick and precise, allowing riders to enjoy a seamless ride, whether they were zipping through city traffic or cruising on open roads. One of the RX 100's most iconic features was its unmistakable exhaust note, a raw, raspy roar that became the bike's signature. This sound became so iconic that even today, many bike enthusiasts can identify an RX 100 just by the way it sounds. The two-stroke smoke trail, the smell of burnt oil, and that wild sound created a sensory experience no other bike offered at the time. In terms of design, the RX 100 was simple yet striking. It featured a clean, classic look with a flat seat, round headlamp, and chrome fenders that gave it a timeless appeal. Its minimalistic design allowed riders to modify and customize the bike easily, which contributed greatly to its popularity among young bikers. The bike's lightweight frame, weighing just around 103 kilograms, added to its agility and made it incredibly fun to ride. What set the RX 100 apart from its competitors was its unmatched performance-to-weight ratio. It had the ability to out-accelerate even bigger bikes of its time. This made it a favorite not only for daily riders but also for street racers and rally riders. The sheer power and thrill it delivered made it feel like a beast trapped in a small frame. The RX 100 quickly became a status symbol. Owning one meant you had good taste, a love for speed, and an eye for performance. Riders took pride in maintaining and modifying their bikes, from performance exhausts and chrome detailing to custom paint jobs. This culture of personalization made each RX 100 on the road feel unique. However, all good things must come to an end. With the tightening of emission norms in India and the ban on two-stroke engines, Yamaha discontinued the RX 100 in 1996. It was a sad moment for the biking community, but the legend never truly died. Even today, well-maintained RX 100s sell at high prices in the second-hand market. Enthusiasts are willing to pay a premium just to get their hands on this classic. Restoration projects have also become popular in recent years. Skilled mechanics and garages across the country specialize in bringing old RX 100s back to life. From sourcing genuine parts to recreating the iconic paint schemes, these restorers ensure the legacy of the RX 100 continues on Indian roads. Some even upgrade the performance by swapping engines or adding modern components, all while keeping the vintage soul intact. The RX 100's influence can still be felt today. Yamaha's newer models often pay subtle tribute to this icon, and there's a constant buzz in the biking community about a potential modern version of the RX 100A. Although nothing official has been announced, it speaks volumes about the bike's lasting legacy that decades after its discontinuation, people still dream of a comeback. For anyone who grew up in the 80s and 90s, the RX 100 is more than a motorcycle, it's a part of their youth, their identity. For the new generation, it's a window into the past, showing what raw, unfiltered motorcycling joy felt like. Whether you're watching it fly past you on the road, listening to its unmistakable sound, or riding one yourself, the Yamaha RX 100 continues to stir emotions that few machines ever